United States President Donald Trump on Thursday agreed to a historic first meeting with North Korean leader Kim Jong-Un by the end of May. South Korea's national security advisor, who met Kim personally, earlier said the North Korean leader expressed his eagerness to meet President Trump as soon as possible. Trump tweets he agreed to meet Kim in the push to persuade Pyongyang to end its nuclear program. He says, quote, "Great progress being made, but sanctions will remain until an agreement is reached, meeting being planned." Trump adds, quote, "Kim Jong-un talked about denuclearization with the South Korean representatives, not just a freeze. Also, no missile testing by North Korea during this period of time." The development comes almost out of the blue. U.S. State Secretary Rex Tillerson on Thursday said Washington is a long way from negotiations with Pyongyang. Just months ago, Trump mocked Kim by calling him Little Rocket Man, and Kim returned the favor by describing Trump as mentally deranged and a dotard. Magdala Representative Gary Alejano calls out Defense Secretary Delfin Lorenzana and Navy Chief Robert M. Pedrad for their change of tune during a House probe into the controversial frigates project. Alejano says the two defense officials had different things to say about the preferred combat management system for the two warships the Navy is set to acquire, compared to their previous statements in a Senate hearing. The two officials affirmed during an earlier Senate probe they preferred Netherlands-based Thales Tacticus over South Korean Hanwha Systems, which is set to provide the CMS for the frigates. Alejano says Empedrad's letter to President Rodrigo Duterte also indicated they preferred Thales Tacticus. Lorenzana says the frigates deal will push through and that Hanwha would provide the CMS. He says it wasn't a question of preference but meeting specifications. But Alejano insists Hanwha Systems is non-compliant with the Navy's requirements in the final contract. He says Hanwha Systems isn't compatible with Tactical Data Link 16 or TDL-16. TDL-16 is a data exchange network that allows the military's assets to be able to communicate with each other. Uber is selling parts of its Southeast Asia operations to local rival Grab. Bloomberg and the Wall Street Journal say the deal will give Uber around 20 to 30% stake in Grab. While ride-sharing giant Uber is the largest firm of its kind with a presence in more than 600 cities, the US-based company has been rocked by scandals and is facing fierce competition from rivals in Asia and Europe. Uber faces fierce competition in Asia not only from Singapore-based Grab, but from Ola in India and Chinese rival Didi Chuxing. Japanese financial titan SoftBank invested billions of dollars in Uber, Didi, Ola, and Grab, and is known for seeking synergies between companies and its portfolio. Didi and Uber ended a ferocious battle in the surging Chinese market in 2016 with a tie-up along the lines of the reported deal with Grab.